So let's get into this videos for today. Two trades today: CCCR and BASI. So CCCR. Let's see. Initially, I was watching it over the high of the so on the daily chart. So that would be, I think that was like around here, 175. But you see that I sort of wasted time with my entry. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was just distracted. Anyway, this was what was the perfect entry for me. I even made a mental note yesterday that this would be a strategy that I would play. Um, but yeah, I missed the entry, so I said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait for the next um, 1 minute setup, right? So this one, thought this was a pullback, so I got in at 296, and it moved up too fast. So by the time I hit the sell button, I was already, or by the time I gathered my thoughts, I was already down. I ended up selling the low of this candle right here. So yeah, so it's a 19-cent loss. Next trade, BASI. All right, so I've been watching this all day. BASI, I've been watching it all day. It's actually been doing. It was moving, but it wasn't in the 1 minute chart. It was just very. You'll see how ugly this is, and I was like, there's no real place for me to enter to make a goal or make a gain. My initial entry point, I think, was 150. But then you see, it went up 150, like 159. That's nothing, right? Came back down. On the 5 minute chart, you see here, it it made a pullback and did that initial run that I was looking for. So that's what time this is, 9:45. So somewhere around here, right? But there's still not enough volume. But still, it was a good setup on the 5 minute. So as you can see, it's doing. It goes up, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait for it to pull back and form a bull flag so I can get in. And as it's doing that, I'm trying to get in right here above 155, and I'm like, okay, please just get above 155. So I set my buy at 160, my limit at 160 to ride the high of day, right? So I think I was looking away. I think I was on my phone. I was watching something on Netflix or something like that. I was like, my mind really wasn't there today, and I saw on my chart a big green candle. I think somewhere around here, right? Big, and that was like at the time that was like the thing I saw. So I clicked the buy button, and I got filled at 155, right? And then it just kept on going down, and I'm like going down, going up, going down, going up, and I'm like, you know what, this thing is gonna crash soon. So I get 55, sell at 49 because like nothing really is happening with the ticker. There was points where I could have sold for a 1-2 cent gain, but I was like, nah, I can't. I just didn't because I just didn't see the point. Um, Next time, so what I can say I learned today is don't trade distracted. That's one. So treat this as a full-time job. Second thing I can say is you either take your 1-2 cents when the stock isn't doing when the ticker isn't doing anything, rather than taking what's it called? Rather taking a 6 cent loss. Because as a trader, you either want to be break even or high. The dollar amount will have taken me out anyway, so I might as well just have taken a smaller loss. So that's probably what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Um, Today's market wasn't really that exciting. I'm not gonna lie. Shouldn't have traded because I had a really hard Monday with finals and everything. But excited for tomorrow, and I will see you guys then. Bye.